Hello and welcome to Thái Nguyên News. Now today's headlines. Thái Nguyên Bac Giang promotes comprehensive cooperation. Detailed planning announcement on the West Gateway of Thái Nguyên Province. Tân Cương Tea Dong looking ahead to the second Thái Nguyên Vietnam Tea Festival 2013. On September the 9th in Thái Nguyên, a meeting on cooperative contents in development between Thái Nguyên and Bac Giang in 2013 and the coming years was held. It was attended by Mr. Nguyen, Secretary of Thái Nguyên Provincial Party Committee, Mr. Nguyễn Văn Kim, Vice Executive Secretary of Thái Nguyên Provincial Party Committee, Mr. Dương Ngọc Long, Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, and Mr. Vũ Hồng Bắc, Chairman of the Provincial People's Council.
The leaders of the two provinces agreed with the assessment on the results in implementing the framework signed in January 2013 among the provinces in Military Zone No. 1. They also confirmed the results of the cooperative contents between Thái Nguyên and Bac Giang in 2013 in many fields. Some of the typical achievements were recognized: a mutual agreement on adding plans of lengthening provincial route 288, connecting provincial route 261C, the ring road No. 5 through Hiệp Hòa to Thái Nguyên and to Yên Bình Industrial and Urban Zone, establishing a connection to Hanoi. Thái Nguyên Highway was decided. They also announced the launching of some projects on traffic roads that are adjacent to roads Phú Bình, Hiệp Hòa, Võ Nhai, Yên Thế. They also talked about the options of shipping iron ore from Na Lương Mines, Yên Thế to Quang Sơn Cement Factory. Some cooperative contents for 2014 and the coming years were also discussed and confirmed. Department leaders of the two provinces had open discussions on advantages and disadvantages of cooperation in all fields and suggested solutions to promote and support economic development, to ensure social security, public security between the two provinces, and to meet the demands of regional development.
Recently, the Thái Nguyên Construction Department, in collaboration with Yên Lãng Khmer Mill, Đại Từ District, announced detailed planning on the West Gateway of Thái Nguyên Province. Accordingly, the detailed planning scheme of the Thái Nguyên Provincial Western Gateway, with a ratio of 1/500, belongs to the administrative boundaries of Yên Lãng Khmer Mill, Đại Từ District, and covers an area of 36.4 hectares with a population of 2,400 people. Also, this area borders Núi Hồng Quan Triều Railway on the north, the Highway 37 and residential arable farm on the south, and the west Núi Hồng Coal Mine and Núi Hồng Quan Triều Railway on the east. There are about 273 inhabitants in the planning area, with a total of 81 households under Quyết Thắng centers and middle hamlets of Yên Lãng Khmer Mill. Western urban area of Thái Nguyên Province has planning structure of public works, including entrance or the main gate, commercial center, services, bus station, housing areas, urban green trees, traffic works, the key works of urban infrastructure, and other urban functions. The gateway area was built as a bridge to link the socio-economic development of Thái Nguyên Province with the neighboring provinces such as Hanoi Capital, Lạng Sơn, Bac Giang, Tuyên Quang, to promote economic and intercultural exchanges among the areas in the region, contributing to the development of Thái Nguyên as a socio-economic center in the northern Midland mountainous area. Tân Cương Khmer Mill, Thái Nguyên Province, is well known not only as a famous tea area nationwide, but also as an abode of picturesque scenery and extremely hospitable people. Recent years have seen remarkable changes in the shape of Tân Cương specialty tea zone to become an attractive destination for visitors coming to Thái Nguyên Province. In order to continue promotion of this strength, currently, the tea zone is working doubly hard to prepare for and welcome the second Thái Nguyên Vietnam Tea Festival, an internationally scoped cultural event to happen at the end of this year, 2013.
featured as a central Dijon as well as the center of the activities in the first International Tea Festival 2011 and the second festival 2013, Tân Cương Commune has recently made a tremendous effort to promote potentialities of the tea tree. First of all, the local authority focused investment on the improvement of tea quality by applying Viet Gap model, which is aimed at producing safety to build traditional tea villages. Furthermore, Tân Cương has also raised the community tourism activities based on the promotion of local tea culture.
Chúng tôi mở các hội nghị tuyên truyền đến tất cả các xóm về cái mục đích ý nghĩa của cái festival chè lần thứ hai tại tỉnh Thái Nguyên của chúng ta.
We have been organizing propagation activities to popularize the aims and meanings of the festival to local people. Simultaneously, the commune also held training courses on producing Viet Gap-based safe tea for each tea-growing household. Phúc Chiu Commune, also a compositional area of Tân Cương specialty Dijon, is also actively preparing for the second tea festival Thái Nguyên, Vietnam, the focus of which is that the locality has established more traditional craft villages, in addition to encouraging craftsmen to participate in the upcoming festival.
Qua những cái giải, qua các giải thưởng, qua cuộc thi, qua nhiều cái buổi trình diễn.
Thanks to the propagation activities, local farmers feel great pride about the traditional tea tree. We also expect the province to create favorable conditions for the farmers to approach and eventually master safety production procedures following standard techniques in order to gradually establish tea production cooperatives. Tân Cương Specialty Dijon consists of three compositional communes of Tân Cương, Phúc Chiu, and Phúc Xuân. This region attracts visitors through its picturesque scenery with lyrical mountains and rivers situated near Núi Cốc Lake tourism zone. The above-mentioned strengths and advantages have been exploited by the local authority. The upcoming second tea festival, Thái Nguyên Vietnam 2013 activities.
Let's take a look at some other news. On the 9th of September the 6th, at Thái Nguyên City People's Cinema, the German Film Festival's opening ceremony was held by the Goethe Institute Vietnam. The festival was aimed at celebrating the 38th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Vietnam and Germany, September 23, 1975, September 23, 2013. For the first time, Thái Nguyên audience had a chance to experience the newest German films and explore a beautiful Germany with the very famous movies, such as Prayers for a Friend, Vincent Will Wants to Go to the Sea. The festival films were about the family, tolerance, liberty, and friendship. The film Prayers for a Friend attracted quite a large number of Thái Nguyên audience to the cinema. Especially, the festival also showed two films for children, The House of the Crocodiles and The Meeting Among Animals. The festival took place from the 6th to the 8th of September 2013.
On the 10th of September, Thái Nguyên Radio and Television Station held a meeting for the Teal Beauty Contest with the attendance of the representatives of relevant departments in the province. The organizers are actively making their preparations for the contest, which is considered one of the 6 key activities of the second Thái Nguyên Vietnam Tea Festival 2013 that will take place this November. This is the second beauty contest organized by Thái Nguyên Province with the theme Tea Lands Perfume and Beauty. The qualifying round of the contest will take place from October the 20th to October the 23rd, 2013. The final round will be on October the 30th to November the 3rd, 2013, to be held simultaneously at S1 Studio, Thái Nguyên Radio and Television Station, and Thái Nguyên City Center. The closing ceremony of the second tea festival will be from November the 4th to November the 11th, 2013.
The total retail and service revenue during August 2013 was estimated at 1,300 billion Vietnam đồng, rising by 0.6% compared to the previous month and nearly 12% at the same period last year. The business sector's revenue reached 459 billion Vietnam dongs, accounting for nearly 37% of this total, going up by 6.6% in comparison to the same period last year. The individual retailers earned over 832 billion Vietnam dongs, rising by almost 15% compared to the same period of 2012. These facts were due to the increased demand for educational supplies before the new school year, making the total retail and service revenue of the 8 consecutive months of 2013 gain nearly 10,000 billion Vietnam dongs, reaching an increase of nearly 13% compared to the same period last year. That ends our program today. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye for now and see you again.